What's up, guys? I took opinion here, and I took a little mini break from when we got that little plant creature in the last episode. But let's continue. Before I go, I just want to show you that this is what I mean. Last episode, I talked about how we can do mini games and puzzles and survivals, but you have to adventure and unlock this stuff first. So we will check this out later on, and we can also make our own zombie, but we aren't going to do all that right now. We're going to continue our adventure. But if you would like to see me make my own zombie, if you'd like to see puzzle, survival, and mini games later on, let me know in the comments, and we will get a round to it. So, level 1, part 8 of level 1, and here we are. Let's see what's going on. I pretty much think it's probably just a normal game, but this is the first time that we get to select what plants we want. Now, it's pretty easy which ones to select now, but later on it gets pretty confusing. Actually, probably, I don't know, I'll keep it like this. Like, I don't really like the rock as much over the mine, so let's do this. But as you see, I talked about that earlier, that eventually it gets to the point where you got to pick your own, and that was the first look at it. I wonder if we get any more different things like this to put on this side. I'm not sure. Like, we were almost, like, we're a few levels away, but we're almost caught up to where I am on my iTouch. Because I stopped playing it on the iTouch because I knew I was going to cover it for PC. So I kind of like, you know, stopped playing it so I wasn't spoiled. But when we do get to a point where I'm past where I am on the iTouch version, I'll let you guys know. And it should make it a little more fresher, that I'm not just being like, you know, telling you how it all works as I've seen it. I did not mean to plant that at all. I totally meant to plant the other one. Sorry, I had to read a text right there. I totally meant to plant this. But yeah, that's what the shovel's for. I guess I could just totally get rid of that if I wanted to, but now they're both in a bad spot. I like being in order. I like having that one there and that one there. Like, the first whole row needs to be these, and the second row needs to be shooters, and then the rest of the rows can be other things, but I guess life goes on. Come on, take them out, guy. Good job. Now once you get all eaten. Yeah, this should be a pretty long round. In the next round, you guys can actually meet Crazy Dave. We had a little problem when we first started playing this, and we lost some of the footage due to fraps. But you guys get to meet Crazy Dave in this next adventure time. I'm gonna load this on up here because I don't think I'm gonna get a plant over here in time. And with that matter, I can plant that one down and get some more sunflowers. So these do come in handy once in a while if it'll ever load up. They do come quite in handy. Now I have my 5 plants here. Got some double shooting these guys. They can take care of those quite easily. This guy will take care of this guy. This guy will show up here, and now we're doing pretty good. I just wish I had a tool that I could move them instead of remove them. I want to just like move these back instead of remove them all, because it's really not worth actually being like, yeah, I'm gonna delete these 2 that's worth 150 just so I can spend another 150, you know, to move them back a couple inches. I can just throw another sunflower and call it a day. You know what I mean? And then maybe throw one of the snow peas on this side, you know? You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. So let's see what zombies we have before I plant this down. I don't want to lose any sun stuff. But yeah, I don't know. This has just been pretty simple starting off strategies, though. I'll tell you that much. I don't know if we're gonna get that can guy. That's not good. That's lame. This dude needs to die. Get him. Oh, that was really close. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like when it gets that close. Okay, get in there. Okay, we have some good stuff going on right now. Give me all the sun. I apologize. I'm actually a little distracted because I'm actually texting someone, but it's okay. I can text them back here after I'm done recording this. I was just reading it and sometimes get a little distracted, and I don't want to take away from the video. I want you guys to definitely enjoy, have fun, and all that great jazz. Jazz is a good word. So let's get the frozen guy in here. I like to kind of plan out where I put him, but he's an expensive little bastard. We're going to try to get as much stuff laid down as possible on this horde. But if you look down here, it shows like the level progress. And this is the final horde, so it's not too harsh. But it does get more challenging as we progress. You know, if you guys are getting maybe a little bit bored of the, you know, the normal stuff, we're probably about to end up doing a mini game. That's one thing I noticed about this game. Whenever I'm like, I'm kind of bored, it like does something different, and which is really, really cool. And I know you guys didn't get to see that because of the fact that Fraps deleted the first mini game we played, but we will soon. So the next new plant I get, it costs 200. It's just like the normal shooters, but it fires 2. So it kind of saves you space, but it costs the same. It does the same effect, but it doesn't take up 2 spots. It takes up 1. Alright, you guys, now it's time to select which ones we would like. I still want the originals and everything that we really, really super need. But, I don't really see too much of a use for these guys. I mean, I do like the ones that fire 2 at a time, but if they were cheaper, they'd be a use. But you can just buy 2 of the normal ones. I mean, it takes longer for load, but I don't know how much I'm going to be using these pea shooters that shoot 2 at a time. I can't even say that. What is it? Repeater? Is that what that says? Repeater? Not sure how much I'm going to be using those guys, but let's see. Let's see what we can do here. I want to actually, if you guys, I'm not going to post it, but I actually failed this mission here. They got through, and it was just some bad luck shit, and they did get through, and it kind of sucked, but it's okay, you know, I'll just edit it out, replay this now, and no big deal. It's kind of shitty, because when I played it on iTouch, I didn't die at all. Like, I still haven't failed once on the iTouch. I think it's because I'm rambling, though. You know, I'm sitting there like, blah, 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 and I kind of, like, lose focus, and I'm like, oh, shit. It's one of those guys. He got over my plant. Oh, shit, what am I gonna do? You know? So, I don't know. Gotta be smart with it. You gotta make sure you stay focused and count your points correctly according to what zombies is coming and what plant you should plant. You know, it's all about strategic, you know, placement. And I like strategy games. They're really fun, man. Like, I grew up on games like Age of Empires and stuff like that. Man, those games ruled, and those were like real-time strategy games. I would love to, like, maybe just do like a mini let's play of some of those games, you know? I am starting a new series where I just play like some random games here and there on the weekend. And, you know, we can switch it up all the time. I'll be starting off with probably Halo 4, the new one, and so forth. I haven't made a name up for it yet, but it's going to be a really cool series. Because this channel, it doesn't really get a lot of views when it comes to full-length Let's Plays, unless it's something really big name like Grand Theft Auto 5 or something like that. So I really try to stay away from big game net Let's Plays and stay kind of closer to like indie games that can beat in a couple hours instead of like 15 and 20 hours. Because that just stuff drains me so much compared to how much work I put into it next to how many people watch it. So what I'm trying to do is I'm making this new series, which I haven't named yet, but I've done it in the past, to where I just sit down on the weekend, play a couple games that I like. I don't really particularly beat them, but we just sit down, play them for a few videos, enjoy them, and either continue them or move on next week to something new. And I thought that that was a really cool idea. I thought that it would still give you guys that watch my Let's Plays the videos and the games that you want to see, but it doesn't make it where I have to fully go out of my way to beat a certain game, you know, and have to have like 50 videos for it, you know. It makes it where we can have a good look at it, we can play it, we can enjoy it, and then move past it. Like some of the games on it, I may be halfway in the game already. Some of the games were starting off fresh, you know, and some of the games I might almost beat it. You know, you never know what I could cover. Anything from Red Dead Redemption, Grand Theft Auto, Halo 4, you know, friggin' Dead Space 3, we could bring it back. You never know. And that's what I'm really trying to do with this new series. Take my Let's Plays and put them at a new look, you know? So we're doing a lot better than I did last time. I got some good layers down here. We're collecting more sunlight, and I can actually start saving for some bigger stuff now. Got some cherry bombs, and we are having our first horde of zombie. Shoot them all, shoot them all, shoot them all, shoot them all. Should be okay though. I don't know. Should I lay a couple more sets of these little shooters down, or should I go for some big ones? Let's put a big one in the middle, and then maybe a frozen one somewhere. Maybe we'll put a frozen one here, because these little helmet guys are a pain in the ass. So maybe that'll be a good strategy. Get a little frozen one there. And then I think the rest of them can handle this. This isn't too much. Gather some more sunflowers. Put down some more of these, especially on these guys. I hate these guys. Oh, he's running this way. Lame. Lame. Thought he was running the other way. Shoot him more. Shoot him more. Oh, actually, they got him. Good. 3 can take those guys out pretty well. I like that. I like that. But yeah, like I said, like these little repeater guys, I don't see the point in them. I mean, I do, but I can just buy these little ones, you know? I mean, the point of them is you can take 2 spots and have the same fire ability in 1 spot. You know, I understand that. But I just don't think it has, you know, I just don't think it's worth it when you can just have a whole bunch of little guys, you know? Man, I hate these friggin' guys with the helmets. They're friggin' annoying. They're gonna cost me some money, little bastards. Yeah, that was a good one. I put him down like immediately and he was still able to shoot him. That was good. That was good. We're doing good here. So I don't know. Eventually I'm going to start having to get... Maybe I'll use a cherry bomb. It'll take out 3 at once. I think it'll be worth it, you know? Not have to lose anything. There you go. There we go. So we're doing really good. You know, I rambled too much and messed up before, but I cut that out and we redid it and you got to see the whole thing. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, none of these little bastards are coming. I'm going to put another extra one just to take him out. I know it's a double though, isn't it? We did have a double one there, so maybe I shouldn't have put that there. But at this point, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, by the time that last big horde comes, I'm gonna have this whole line full of these guys. As the big wave starts to come, don't have it full of those guys. Well, okay. So I'll put another one here. And then maybe I'll just save up for some cherry bombs. You know, those eliminate these guys pretty damn quick. But yeah, right now we're getting in some really thick battle stuff, man. Man, playing strategy games like this, though, it really makes me want to go back to those classic games I was talking about earlier. You guys remember stuff like StarCraft and Age of Empires? Those games I lived and breathed. Those were my shiznicks. Let's nuke him. He's the last one. Might as well. So, in this particular one, I got a letter. What does it say? Let's find out. I actually forgot. I know I read it on iTouch, but I totally forgot what this letter says. Hello. We are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, zombies. Love it. That's hilarious. So let's see what that actually means.